Pleasure to come to this amazing stadium. Ensures a captivating atmosphere.
Hoy se enfrentan el Real Madrid.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Good form leads to plenty of confidence and hopefully a bright display on the pitch.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. You're a man of extensive football knowledge, Jim. Any individual performances which are worthy of note?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich, in many ways, the ultimate...
Hits it. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Who can latch onto that? It's been launched forward. Knocks it through. Real Madrid, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. And he's got away. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. No surprise, it's a yellow card. He looks to be in some discomfort.
Well, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
That had a real sting to it. Looking to exploit the space. Losing his footing. Bayern Munich have a free kick for that. Puts it to the back. Davis's cross. And another cross. And that ball picked up by the keeper. Loses out physically. Yes, that's a foul.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think that...
And he's been fouled. the end to the first 45. I think both sides were playing for this towards the end. They battled so well today.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que los puestos de
So,
comida del
it's
estadio
0-0.
están a
Let's
su
hope for a goal or two in the
desde
second
una hora
half.
antes del partido y hasta su conclusión.
So away we go then for the second half. Away we go then with the second half. Trying to spread the play. He's found himself some space out wide. They get it clear. Shoots. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Se va a llevar a cabo un
Time for
cambio
a
de
change in
jugadores.
personnel. Kim. Davis. Long ball over the top. That will be a goal kick. Davis. Forward it goes.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
15 minutes of the second half gone now. I think it's fair to say that defences have been on top so far in this fixture. It'll delight the coaches, if not all of the spectators.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Bayern Munich have
Se va a
turned to their
realizar un
bench
cambio de
and we're
jugadores.
going to have a substitution. Davis. Who can latch onto that? Kim pumps it forward. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Driven in. Off target.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Cambio de jugadores.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Up to nod it. He's done really well. This is looking interesting. Not this time. Long way off that.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Diaz. One last attempt to look for a winner, perhaps. Played towards the right side. Here's a shot. And his shot didn't find the net. One has just about been dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Plays it long. We are into the final minutes now of stoppage time. Great footwork. The referee brings the game to a close. After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back. So, Jim, the match has been fairly entertaining.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but